Oh boy. Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Shout out to everybody who's watching my live stream earlier. Halftime of the New Orleans game. Shout out to New Orleans getting the victory and advancing in the playoffs. I did a challenge. I did something stupid. So forgive me if this video becomes short because I'm dealing with the Pacquiao chip, the one chip challenge. Man, I've eaten ghost peppers straight and things like that and had all kinds of fire in the hole sauce and stuff. Don't do that chip challenge. Don't do it. That shit is hell. I mean, literally, you will be shitting like hell from it. Excuse my language, but man, if you want to see the hell I went through, I did it live. I did it on the live stream during the game, but I recorded it separate. So it's 20 minutes of me dealing with it. And I just manned up and just took the whole, chewed it all up, swallowed it, and oh, I got a chip baby here. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Okay. So I was live streaming and following through on the Browns versus the Steelers, where the Browns were up 28-0. 28-0. Big Ben turning the ball over like crazy, ball going over his head. It was just they looking like ass, okay? They were looking like Philly 500 when he was saying, I don't want Justin Jefferson, he's ass. Okay, that's how they were looking. And so, because my stomach literally is going crazy, and I you might hear it talking right now, but it's growling, and literally, when you eat one of those chips, you can feel your bowels as it just works. I mean, literally every inch. I didn't know this shit was so long because I can feel it working through my, oh God. Please let me get through this. Please let me get through this. I want to finish this video. So at one point, the Steelers were down 28-0. They were down 35-7, I believe, too, at one point. And all of a sudden, now, they're only 12 points down. When I came out here, it was 18 minutes to go. And like I said, I'm trying to get through the game, but I'm dealing with the chip, okay? You know, my wife is like, you're 55 years old. Why would you do some stupid shit like that? Your bowels are not a young man's bowels and everything else. You know, you get what you deserve. Okay, all right, fine. I'm dealing with it. So my question to you guys is this. Hypothetically, if the Steelers come back and win, wait. They were down 28-0. By Cowboy fans' definition, or by skip, and Shannon Sharp, all those yards are garbage time, right? I mean, they were down 28-0. So those are garbage time yards, right? Am I right or wrong? And what happens if he comes back and wins? If they end up winning, because right now, Browns fans' intestines are feeling like mine. They're literally going crazy right now in Cleveland and getting scared, okay? Because they were, hey, we got this, man. We're sending a message to the NFL that the Browns are no longer the doo-doo Browns. Oh, I shouldn't say doo-doo. Oh, God. Please stop. Please. Can I get through the video? Come on. Can I get... Okay. Hold it. Hold it together. Hold it together. Okay. So if the Steelers come back and win this game, technically, aren't all those yards in garbage time? I mean, it's kind of like when Buffalo played against the Titans and they were down like 35-3 and they came back and won. So were those yards garbage yards, or those, because they won, count? Because what always happens with my quarterback is, you know, we mount a comeback, we come back and went, oh, those were garbage time. Or we make a comeback, we get close, maybe fall just a little bit short, and they say, well, those don't count because they're garbage time. So what is the definition and change of garbage time? What makes it no longer garbage? Because Kansas City literally is falling behind like 2 touchdowns every week and coming back and win. In any of those garbage time? Are they not? They don't, or is it only Dak Prescott with garbage time? I just want to know. I'm just asking you guys because you guys are constantly saying, well, Dak Prescott's yards are garbage time. And so if Pittsburgh ends up not winning, do all these yards, because he was over like 380 yards, are those yards garbage time yards because, you know, they were behind? Inquiring mind wants to know. But we'll see if Steelers come back, you know, and can get a hold of it. But right now, I know the sphincter muscle for the Browns is tightening up like mine from trying to hold back with these damn chips. These chips they're murder. My God, these chips are hell. Oh my God, they're hell on earth. All right, so one other thing before I get out of here and get back to the doo-doo Browns. Oh, I had to say doo-doo again, didn't I? Browns game. So the Cowboys have changed and evolved, and something I thought would happen because of what happened with Mike Nolan. You know, now that they finally got rid of him, I think Mike McCarthy had full autonomy when putting together a staff last year. He did. He did what he wanted to. He brought in the people. The Cowboys were enamored by things he said in his job interview, and they thought the guy's a golden boy. He can't make any mistakes. So we ended up having not only Joe Wentz interview today, okay? We also had from Carolina, his name escapes me right now, like I'm trying to make sure these chips can escape me too. But Carolina's defensive back coach was also interviewed for today. But the interesting thing was, it wasn't just Mike McCarthy interviewing. It was Mike McCarthy and Jerry Jones injecting himself into the interview process. So what does that mean? Well, it means that Jerry Jones is still the GM and still trying to make sure that he puts his stamp on everything and does not like to let people have full control. He's looking at this past year as a failure, and in his mind what he's going to do is, well, normally I'm there in the process of helping pick the coaches, the players, and everything else, and the time that I don't, what happens? We end up with a hideous season. So in his mind, oh, we're better off if I'm in the middle of it. Well, we're better off if I'm in the middle of it, so I'm going to be in the middle of it. And that's where Jerry Jones is. Oh God, not again. I'm hoping that the Dallas Cowboys take their time in this coaching search process, that they don't just willy-nilly and say, okay, we're laser focused on this guy. Thus far, the 2 candidates we've had are guys that are familiar with Mike McCarthy. And I hope that they look a little bit more outside of his circle on this defensive coordinator and truly find somebody who has experience that can teach and is a good fit for the people that we have, because time's running short. You know, we've got a lot of guys that are getting old that we're going to have to start rebuilding on with Tyron Smith and Zeke Elliott. You know, running backs don't run that great for that long, except Derrick Henry, but be that as it may. And we need to do something sooner than later. And speaking of doing something sooner than later, I've got to get out of here. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully this isn't going to be a long night, but it's going to be a rough one. I will talk to you guys later. If you do want to see me suffer, and I'm sure you trolls will like that, the video's out there. Peace out, guys. Oh, come on, Fire. Get out. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh, my God, I got to get going. Whew, Nelly. Them damn chips are hell. What are we at? Pittsburgh got the ball again? Oh, bye, guys.